Lucy had been waiting for this day for as long as she could remember. Moving to a new house was the adventure of a lifetime for her. As the moving truck pulled away, leaving behind boxes of their belongings, Lucy felt like a pioneer ready to explore a new land. She took a deep breath and looked around the property. The house sat comfortably behind a picket fence, with tall, graceful trees swaying gently in the wind. The first thing she did was dash through the front door and into the living room. She imagined where the family couch would go, and where they'd hang the big picture of the mountains they visited last summer. It was so big and empty now, full of possibilities. Her eyes darted towards the staircase, a grand sight to behold. Lucy's room was the last door on the right at the end of the hallway. She opened it slowly, letting the fresh paint smell welcome her in. It was huge compared to her old room, with a large window that overlooked the backyard garden. Sunlight streamed in, making everything seem magical. She spun around, hugging herself in happiness. Her mind buzzed with ideas. Should she paint the walls her favorite mint green, or go with lavender like the wildflower patch? Maybe she could even hang the twinkling fairy lights she adored. But before any decorating, there was exploring to do. She raced back downstairs to gather her exploration gear: a hat, a notepad, and her trusty colored pencils. Out in the backyard, there was a world ready to be discovered. Lucy walked around, her feet touching the soft grass. The backyard was a vast expanse that rolled out until it met the woods. A bird feeder hung from a big oak tree. She could spot a few squirrels scampering about, chasing each other along the branches. A little wooden shed sat in one corner of the yard. Lucy ran over to peek inside, curious about what treasures it might hold. Inside, gardening tools were neatly lined up alongside empty flower pots. But most intriguing was an old wheelbarrow that looked perfect for her make-believe journeys. Returning to the house, Lucy found her mom in the kitchen unpacking dishes. "What's the first thing you want to do here, sweetheart?" her mom asked, noticing the glee on Lucy's face. "I want to plant something right outside my window, so I can watch it grow every day," Lucy declared with determination. Her mom smiled and nodded. "That's a wonderful idea, Lucy. Let's pick out some seeds and start our very own garden." So together they chose sunflower seeds. As Lucy gently placed each seed into the soil, she could already imagine their bright, cheerful faces following the sun. As the moon started to rise that evening, casting a silver glow over their new home, Lucy knew this was just the beginning. She lay on her new bed, watching the stars through her window, thankful and full of anticipation for all the adventures and memories to come. Her new house wasn't just a building. It was a canvas, waiting for the colors of her life to paint it bright and beautiful. And Lucy, with her boundless imagination and heart full of dreams, was ready to do just that.